Ellie, one thing I've noticed about you in just the very few times that I've met you, you have such a passion and such a spiritual energy. Where does that come from?
Oh, it comes from God. That's a gift He gave to me, and He uses me for that purpose. I truly love people. I I have I don't know, a certain way of I know when people are hurting, I know when they're happy, I know when they need, I know when they need to celebrate, I know when I need to walk away and be quiet and leave them alone.
Hmm.
Um, People are, oh, yeah, they are a passion. It's a natural gift. And I learned it, I will say, also from my mother and daddy.
Hmm.
They, as a family, it was my mom, dad, and I have three sisters and one brother, or two sisters. What's wrong with me? Two sisters and one brother. And they raised us to always treat others the way we want to be treated. I like being treated well. I
Hmm.
love a friendly person. I love someone who's genuine and straight up with me. And so I try and be that way with everybody I meet. And I have an open arm and a smile for everybody. Um, it takes a lot to tick me off. I'm so easygoing, and I've had the bus run over me several times in my past,
Hmm.
but I also get up every time because that's my responsibility and my job. I can't hold or harbor something that somebody may not have meant for me to interpret it. I think a lot of times it's on interpretation. So
Hmm.
I try and enter into my relationship with people, especially the wonderful people who grace us at St. Mark's. I try and keep an open mind about them and not interpret uh, what they're saying so that I don't harm or damage
Hmm.
any possible relationship that we can have.
Well, my understanding is that you're one of the greeters and that that's part of your ministry is just to make people feel welcome
Yeah, and I
and
hope they do.
I mean truly welcomed and needed and wanted,
Well,
you
there's
know.
something for everybody, and that's what I try. I try and encourage and let folks know we need help. There
Hmm.
is so much work to be done at any church, at St.
Hmm.
Mark's especially. And I'm constantly walking around, and people may think I'm hounding them, but asking, can you help with this? Can you do that?
Hmm. Hmm.
I need somebody to greet at the door, or can you help Gary bring the food up, or just count the money, anything. Um, I love and welcome volunteers. There is something for everybody. So
Hmm.
I appreciate the ones, and there are folks out there who I call on continually, and I know they get tired of my texts and emails and phone calls saying, you know, hey, can you help us out again this Sunday? But they're always willing to do it. It does your heart so much good when you actually are a worker for the Lord. And by work, I mean be a laborer.
Hmm.
Yes, we're to share the word and do those
Hmm.
things, but we also have to provide a little bit of labor.
Hmm.
Just like I have to clean my house as much as I don't like to. There are certain functions and duties that we may not be so excited about, but they're needed, and they're a part of our function and a part of our success.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And it's all important. It's
Yes, it is.
all important.
And it's all appreciated. Every bit of it is
Hmm.
appreciated. None of it is in the background. It's all right there and appreciated.
Well, I love, I see the gentlemen that mow the grass here, and I see them, and I see that they even take care, how it looks really cool when you see like the stripes and stuff, and sometimes they'll do, a little pattern or something. And that to me is that extra care that they take to make our campus look beautiful. And I mean, I
Absolutely. That's
noticed that. It's
Gary and
awesome.
Flo Daddy, the two of them,
Yeah.
make sure that every line is straight
Hmm.
and that every weed is pulled and that the flowers are just right. I mean, they
Hmm.
take such pride. It's the same pride that Tim has when he puts the sign up every week.
Hmm.
You know,
Hmm.
people may take that for granted, But Tim puts so much thought and organization into saying the right thing on the signs and then going out and actually or gathering the supplies,
Mm-hmm.
going out there, executing the task itself, and then he'll stand back, and anybody who knows Tim knows that he is a perfectionist. So he measures or he counts spaces from side to side to make sure everything is equal distance. But it's the little things like that that we all hopefully take the same pride in the way we praise God in our
Mm-hmm.
daily life with God. It's all important. You know,
Mm-hmm.
be proud of who we are and what we do for Him.